In a world often ruled by chaos and noise, there is a powerful secret known to the ancient Stoics that can transform your perception of life. This secret is not hidden in the noise of the crowd and not concealed in the relentless chase for fleeting pleasures. It is the art of mastering your own mind, a path to calmness and strength that Stoicism teaches with elegant simplicity. Today, we will delve into this unique philosophy and discover how Stoicism can give you not only peace, but also clarity and resilience that remain unshaken even in the storms of life. Today's video will undoubtedly change your thinking for the better, but before we continue, let's do a small mental exercise. Do you remember your last thought before you clicked on this video? Whether you remember it or not, this is not judgment, but an invitation. An invitation to awaken within you the power that lies dormant in most people, the power of your mind and mastery over your thoughts. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Stay until the end of the video to learn how to use these timeless truths to control your mind and thrive in the modern world. If you're ready, let's dive in. First, let go of what others think. One of the most liberating teachings of Stoicism is based on a simple but profound idea. The only thing truly under our control is ourselves, our reactions, emotions, and thoughts. This principle encourages us to detach from the heavy burden of other people's opinions. In our time, letting go of what others think is not just liberation. It is a strategic step toward mastering your own mind. Think about it. How often have you changed decisions, doubted a new beginning, or even altered your appearance based on what you thought others might say or think? By doing this, you condemn yourself to live guided by external approval rather than internal conviction. Stoicism teaches us to shift this focus. By grounding our actions and thoughts in our own values, we strengthen mental resilience against the chaos of external judgment. Let us recall Marcus Aurelius, who said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." His words are a call to focus on our mental reactions rather than trying to control the uncontrollable. This does not mean becoming indifferent to others. Rather, it means placing your own judgment and inner peace above external approval. This philosophy does not require ignoring feedback. On the contrary, it allows us to choose which feedback is constructive and aligns with our deeper goals, and which merely distracts. It is about cultivating a garden within yourself, where the seeds of your thoughts are nurtured, not trampled. Imagine the freedom of choosing without fear of criticism and without chasing approval. You begin to live more authentically, guided by what truly matters to you. Practicing this Stoic approach, you will notice that not only does your dependence on external approval weaken, but your confidence and inner peace grow. Second, cultivate emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is not only endurance in the traditional sense, but also the cultivation of an inner landscape where your emotions serve you rather than control you. Here, Stoicism offers invaluable wisdom. The Stoics taught not to suppress emotions, but to understand them and manage them for the sake of well-being and personal growth. Consider Stoic virtues such as patience, courage, and temperance. Rethinking our emotional response to challenges instead of feeling overwhelmed by difficulties, we can approach them with purpose and use them as steps toward greater resilience. Another key aspect of emotional resilience is maintaining perspective that aligns with reality. Epictetus taught that our suffering does not come from events themselves, but from our judgments about them. By correcting our judgments and expectations so they align more closely with reality, we reduce unnecessary suffering. This gives us time to choose our response. The Stoics called this the space in which reason and freedom appear. To strengthen emotional resilience, start with daily reflection. At the end of each day, ask yourself, what went well? What difficulties did you encounter? How did you respond? This practice reinforces your ability to apply Stoic principles in everyday life, gradually increasing your resilience. Emotional resilience is not developed overnight, but with steady practice and Stoic thinking, you will find yourself better prepared for whatever life throws at you. Third, use the power of perception. At the core of Stoic philosophy lies the deep understanding that although we cannot control what happens to us, we can control how we perceive and react to those events. This is the true power of perception. Our reactions are determined not by events themselves, but by the interpretations we assign to them. Imagine this. You're stuck in traffic and running late for an important meeting. You can perceive this as a catastrophe, leading to anger and frustration. Or you can see it as an opportunity to listen to a favorite podcast or audiobook, reclaiming the time and turning a frustrating moment into an enjoyable one. Stoic practice of perception is choosing the latter, consciously deciding to view circumstances in a way that aligns with inner peace and wisdom. Epictetus famously said, "People are disturbed not by things, but by the view they take of them." This captures the essence of the Stoic view of perception. It reminds us that our peace depends not on external events, but on our reaction to them. By shifting perception toward more useful perspectives, we gain significant control over our emotional state. Every event in life can become either a source of stress or an opportunity for growth. It all depends on perception. Developing this skill begins with awareness and self-analysis, observing your automatic thoughts and questioning them. Is this thought true? Is there another way to view this situation? This practice of reframing can radically change your emotional landscape. To integrate this into daily life, start by identifying situations where your initial reaction may not be ideal. Experiment with viewing them differently. It can be as simple as interpreting criticism at work, not as an attack, but as valuable feedback that fuels growth. The power of perception is not about deceiving yourself or ignoring reality. It is about adjusting the lens so that you see life more clearly and respond in line with your deepest values. Fourth, live in accordance with nature. This is deeper than just connecting with nature. It is about recognizing and respecting the natural laws of human behavior and the universe. The Stoics believed that every part of the cosmos, including humans, has a role and purpose dictated by nature. For us, this means living in virtue, guided by reason, which the Stoics saw as the highest function of our nature. Marcus Aurelius wrote about this interconnectedness. He viewed every person's actions as part of a great symphony of the universe, and breaking this natural order leads to disharmony and unhappiness. In practical terms, living in accordance with nature includes practicing self-reflection to understand your place in the bigger picture, recognizing what you control and what you do not, accepting simplicity and finding satisfaction in sufficiency rather than excess, and examining whether your desires arise from true needs or from social pressure. To apply this principle, start small. Reflect each day on where you resist the natural flow of your life or where you push against what cannot be changed. Wake up with the sun, eat seasonally, listen more deeply to your body and those around you. This does not mean giving up ambition. It means aligning ambition with nature and virtue rather than fleeting whims. Living according to nature means accepting the world as it is, not as we wish it to be, and finding your place within it. Fifth, practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is much more than managing impulses or sticking to a schedule. It is aligning daily actions with your deepest values and virtues. The Stoics believed self-discipline is essential for a good life. Without it, we become slaves to our passions instead of masters of our own minds. Self-discipline means making choices that reflect your values even when they are not easy or immediately rewarding. For example, choosing to save money instead of spending impulsively reflects values of financial security. Waking up early to meditate or exercise demonstrates commitment to health and awareness. Stoics also saw self-discipline as benefiting society. Every disciplined action contributes to a more mindful, orderly, and virtuous community. Begin developing this by identifying where your actions do not align with your values. Perhaps you value health but skip workouts, or value learning but waste hours scrolling. Set small, achievable goals to shift habits. Self-discipline in Stoicism is not self-punishment. It is conscious choice leading to freedom and happiness. It is about directing your actions and therefore your life. Remember, for the Stoics, self-discipline is a form of self-respect. Each day you live by your values, you honor yourself and your community. Sixth, embrace the present moment. Stoics taught that the present is the only thing that truly belongs to us. Learning to focus on it brings deep calm and effectiveness. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of giving full attention to the task at hand, doing one thing at a time and resting in the simplicity of each action. Instead of frantic multitasking, imagine doing each task fully and sequentially. This increases productivity and gives each moment meaning. Living in the present means accepting each moment as it is without imposing judgments or desires. When we stop fighting reality and start responding to what is actually happening, we engage with life authentically. To develop this skill, notice when your mind drifts to the past or future and gently return to the present. Practices like mindfulness meditation can help. Another tool, whatever you do, do just that. If you eat, just eat. If you walk, just walk. Immerse yourself fully in sensations and actions of the moment. Over time, this deepens calm, improves relationships, and brings richness to everyday life. Life is a series of present moments. How we live each one determines the life we build. Seventh, accept the inevitable. Stoicism teaches us to accept what is inevitable and focus on what we can control. This is one of the key concepts capable of transforming our mental and emotional state. Epictetus said, "People are disturbed not by things, but by their opinions of things. Suffering often arises not from events, but from our attitude toward them." Accepting the inevitable frees us from useless suffering and redirects energy toward constructive action. Acceptance does not mean passivity. It is an active choice to put energy where it matters. If it is raining, instead of complaining, you take an umbrella and enjoy the fresh air. This mindset helps us grow through adversity and stay aligned with reality. Everything in life is temporary. Good moments pass, and so do bad ones. This awareness helps us stay grounded and flexible. Acceptance also means letting go of the past and not worrying about the future. Focusing on the present makes us more aware and effective. Practicing acceptance builds inner harmony and resilience regardless of external circumstances. Conclusion. As we conclude this exploration of Stoicism, we see that its ancient wisdom is deeply relevant today. The practices we discussed offer a way of living that can transform our relationships, communities, and our own minds. Stoicism teaches that true strength comes from within, from the ability to manage perception, align actions with values, and stay deeply connected to the world around us. This is not just endurance or calmness, it is meeting life's challenges with wisdom and virtue. Practice Stoicism not in isolation, but in your daily actions and relationships. Every step and every moment lived with awareness and virtue contributes to a well-lived life. Thank you for staying until the end of the video. Stay strong and see you next time.